Hello, guys. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Living in the projects is very sad thing. I really remember how I grew up. I really want to share my story to everyone out there to hear my story. I know people don't want to hear people's story, but my own is a touching story. I was born in Nigeria, in Lagos, and my mom and my dad, they got divorced and separate, and everybody went in their own way. My mom have 6 children, and she went with all of us, and we are all living in one room. My mom and 6 kids, which means 7 of us living in one room. In Nigeria, that kind of home that face me and face you, that people live, and everyone in that the whole house sharing one toilet together. That is how I grew up. So, and it was so hard because my mom have to sell, beans. In Nigeria, they call it beans. My mom have to sell the beans before we could be able to even eat at all. So, and me, I'm the youngest among all my siblings. So sometimes I have to go and sell ogi. Many Nigerians know what I mean, ogi. Ogi means that you have to ogi is things that it's a thing that you have to do it before you drink it. I don't know how to put it. Ogi is everyone that is Nigerian knows what it's called, ogi. So I have to go very early in the morning, and I was around 12 years old. I have to go and sell the ogi. Then when I sell the ogi, I have to bring the money back home. In Nigeria, I have to carry it on my head and sell it on a tray. There's a tray, my mom will put all the ogi on the tray, then I carry it and go and sell very early in the morning, like 6 o'clock, guys. 6 o'clock, I have to go and sell the ogi. So when I sell the ogi, when I bring the money home, before we could be able even to eat, can you imagine that? So my mom will come and take the money, then she will go to the market and buy whatever we need to prepare our soup, like maybe a egusi soup, or you want to eat like she wants to do like okra soup, or she wants to do like pounded yam with egusi and everything, or jollof rice. I have to go and sell first the ogi before we could eat. So, and my other brothers, they have to go and also sell before we could eat. So it was not easy living in the projects. It's not easy at all. So when I remember all this, and the home we are living, it was not a good home at all. That is face me and face you in Nigeria. So I grew up like that. It's not easy. It was really hard. And I remember even my school, where we were living, to my school is far and everything like that. When you remember all this, that bring me to where I am today. And when you think about living in the project, you have to determine, very determined. You have to be a determined person. When you go through all this, you have to determine and say you want to make it in life. And that was in my mind, determination that I have to go through to make it in life, not just to sit there. So when I saw all the struggle, I decided that I have to come to Europe, to Germany. That made me to come to Europe, to Germany. Because sometimes when you see how you grow up, guys, you will be determined to make it in life. You will not just sit there and just fold your hands, because you will see a lot of things going on in your life, in your childhood, and you determine that you have to make it, not just how our parents do it. You want to be different, and they try their best. But because my mom was a single mom, she's a single mom, and she's a lovely mom. She tried her best with 3 kids. We are 3 boys and 3 girls, and I'm the last born of my mom. So it's not easy for her. So I saw all those, my mom struggle, how she struggled with us before she feed us, before we could go to school, before she could buy school uniform, before she could pay our lessons. You know what I mean, lessons? To extra lessons. When you are not good in maths or you are not good in English, you have to take extra lessons. You have to pay for that. So all this, I saw it. So I said to myself, no, I'm not going to live this way. I have to be tough to determine to make it in life. So that is why living the project, when you go back to where you're coming from, and you see where you are now, you will always thank the Lord. I am grateful to God. I'm grateful for where I am now. I'm thankful to God. God is the best, and God is God, you guys. Because without God, I will not be where I am. I will not be where I am. And a lot of people too, they have go through a lot in life. So, and I want you guys not to just not share it. Sometimes it's good to share where you are from and where you are now. Sometimes it's good to talk about living in the project, because sometimes when you see some people's story, believe me, you will really cry. You will really cry, because my story is one of the tough story, and that keep me going. That keep me going, guys. That keep me going, guys. And I'm so grateful from here where I am now, and I will always be grateful to God, because sometimes you just need to be grateful, because when you look back where you are coming from, then you see some story about your life, what you have went through. You will cry, and you will be stronger and stronger, and you keep going, and you thank God for life. I thank God for life. I thank God for where I am. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Because where I reach now, I'm really grateful to God. So that's what I wanted to share today. Living the project is not easy, guys. So when you have your story, you can bring your story out there so that people can listen to it. I love you all. Please subscribe to my channel. Press the notification bell so that when I drop, you can see my things faster. I love you all. Stay healthy. I'm blessed. Bye. And you are blessed too, guys. Bye.